He came right from the smoke, and he had a Superman outfit on, Rick Snyder. And he's done some good things, and I'm glad that he claims to be a Republican. He did some good things, and he's good economics. But listen, the Chamber of Commerce rules the state of Michigan. The Chamber of Commerce, if it rules, they just got their way yesterday. The Senate's going to pass it. And Obama's going to sign it. If we let, and I'm begging you, I got to the point of begging, please try to understand, you don't have to agree, but please try to understand when I come off supporting Mitt Romney and why I think it's important. Because if Jeb Bush appears from the cloud of the smoke after we destroy everybody in the primaries, if Mitt Romney doesn't see, I don't think the Chamber of Commerce supports Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney won't get in this race until the Chamber of Commerce has decided we got the juice to block Jeb Bush in the primaries, and we do. But we better understand how it's done, because we better make sure we get somebody electable that can beat Hillary. If anybody believes Hillary's not going to be their nomination, you're ignoring some pretty good things too, and I won't call you ignorant, but I'll say you can't ignore the fact that Hillary's not going to be their candidate. She's going to be their candidate. And we have to be smart. I mean, I'm open for criticism, I'm open for discussion, but what Mitt Romney has talked about is E-Verify. The Chamber of Commerce hates E-Verify. What Mitt Romney talks about is closed borders. And he says it, I think he means it. He says, close the borders first, then we can talk about a permanent immigrant policy. He never talked about amnesty. He talks about a penalty, and he talks about the people who will be given green cards are the people who are fighting for this country already. They are dying for the same thing our people are dying for, what I've been talking about, the reasons that we go to war. Islam. Islam is the reason all bad things have happened in this world in the last 100 years. As far as country to country. I can't blame the sunspots on them. The electromagnetic waves that the solar flares may bring, I can't blame that on Islam. But from country to country,
I'll do it.
okay, Steve will do it. Dave will do it. I know Dave will do anything. But Islam, we have to understand this thing, and that's why Mitt Romney's policy. Jeb Bush won't close those borders. Hillary Clinton will not close those borders. We have people, conservatives, that are trying to get nominated. We'll close those borders, but they're never going to get a chance. Criticize me if you will. I'm being pragmatic about this. Mitt Romney will become that Ronald Reagan became. I understand all the criticism. He's not conservative enough. He's not Ronald Reagan enough. Well, neither was Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan wasn't Reagan enough before he became president. And I got to tell you, I believe, at least I believe, Mitt Romney is cut from the same cloth as Ronald Reagan. And another thing we need from Mitt Romney that Ronald Reagan didn't have, Ronald Reagan turned over some of the economic expertise to people who hurt us. That is true. But he did it naively. He was a little bit naive in economics. Mitt Romney's not. Mitt Romney can navigate us through the calamity of the collapse of the dollar. See, because I think all these people, I'm not smarter than them. They know about the petrodollar. They know what's going on. I've just discovered this in the last year and a half. They've known it. And they perpetuated a lie because they believe we're stupid. They call us stupid. We're ignoring it, which means we're ignorant. Let's not ignore it anymore, folks. Let's face up to the fact that there has got to be something done. We do have to swallow hard. And we have to envelop some good, common sense immigration policy. Mitt Romney's right. If we don't, that border stays open, and there will be terrorists and more terrorists come to this country. Okay, I'm done, because I can continue all night. My voice isn't going to let me, so what we're going to do is go to open mic, and I need a volunteer.